Did it just like...
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. It's interesting that we got like another Shelby like chapter transition here. I wonder if it's just because it has to load a new area, or if it's like there's an optional scene that could play here, depending on your choices earlier.
What is this place? Is this the
Look
place
at
that
this
was
Columbo
addressed to
car.
on the letter? But that was just her house. What?
Is it too late to make a Columbo video game?
Maybe you better stay in the car.
No, I think that we are on the verge of a Columbo renaissance. All you really need is a voice actor who can do a really good Columbo, and we could have, animated shows, video games, and Peter Falk would have no problem with it, I don't think. I mean, like, if he was looking down from heaven, he'd just be happy.
You seen that one voice actor who did like recently did like the Columbo Death Note clip?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
But now
Shinigami.
I just have a few questions that need answers.
Is this music diegetic or not? I can't tell. Like, is there a party inside the
I think it's
mansion?
diegetic. There's a party.
It's probably it's a cool track for like detectives approaching a house.
These
Look
don't
how-
look like American license plates.
Look how, like, much water there is on this pavement. Who else would just, like, fucking bite it immediately?
Oh,
There's
absolutely.
no way I can...
And these fucking stone steps. Look at this shit.
There's no way I could walk on this without just fucking, cracking
This
my
is
head
basically
open.
just one of those mall fountains.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
man.
They're
Fucking
strippers.
guys to remember.
God damn it! Now my face is gonna be in this episode.
I don't think there's any nudity.
Joy! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long?
There's no
This
bouncer?
place gives me the
Like,
creeps.
I'm gonna
nobody
go
at
find
the
Gordy
door
Kramer
going,
and stay
hey,
until I
who the
come back.
fuck are you,
Okay?
random person?
Okay. Just let me
Oh,
know
no,
if
it's
you
cool.
need me.
Just go into this extremely rich dude's house.
It's pretty sad.
Is this what rich people parties actually look like, or is this just what David Cage thinks they look like?
No, absolutely not.
David
like,
Cage
unless
is
you're
a
in the
rich
music
person,
industry,
right?
this is not like what a rich person party looks like.
Is this
Oh,
what a
well,
video game rich person
That
party
actually
looks
explains
like?
a lot. Because, well, David Cage got his start as a composer, so...
Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal.
Where's the board games?
Where's the snacks? There's not a
Let's
single
go.
snack table.
This isn't a party. Nobody's broken out the Catan yet.
I don't go to parties where people break out the tongue.
Well, let's get
No,
back-
Are
like,
you a Catan snob? Is that true?
I actually quite enjoy Catan. It's just that, like, I don't know anybody who's, like, not... Like, everyone I go to has, like, 8 board games that they bought and that they're desperate to try out.
Maybe this
Ah.
does have a first.
Like, every party I go to that has board games going on, which is, like, I'd say 80% of the parties I've been to in my lifetime, in my adult lifetime, it's like, there's 3 stations. 2 of them are playing, like, one of them's playing, like, the fast casual game that we really love. Another table's playing a new fast casual game that somebody bought, and the third table's playing the giant labyrinthine grinding abomination that takes 8 hours to play.
Hello, Gloomhaven.
I just remember, like, still remember the look of weariness on a drunk man's face when, like, a game finally resolved, and he, like, immediately picks up his, like, it was like a 4-hour game, and he immediately picks up his thick deck and he flips it over and he starts flipping through all of the cards in his hands, and then just like a 1,000-yard stare, he stares forward, slaps the deck back down, and is like, I couldn't have possibly won. It was statistically impossible.
Look like a dealer? Get out of here!
These women are wearing the same shoes.
Oh shit.
What?
Her shoes are the same as her shoes as is her shoes.
Oh, they're all the same shoes. They've just been recolored. I like how this guy went from, I'm gonna hit up this guy who looks like a dealer, to, I guess I will continue to talk to this statue of an Egyptian pharaoh. Yeah, they're all the same shoes. Well, that lady has different shoes.
This is like a Hitman party.
Yes.
Hitman is
but,
the
like,
only
not...
context in which I've seen a party like this, besides this game right now.
But
Oh, no.
Hitman style
Okay, I didn't-
stylized enough that
I didn't
it
think.
pulls
Oh, sure, absolutely.
You come here often?
off. Like the opulence is itself part of the aesthetic,
Great party, huh?
whereas this is supposed to be a real rich guy's party.
Can you imagine if like you're just at like a weird French American party, just doing hot girl shit, and suddenly Shelby comes over and sits on the couch, just kind of directly between you and another girl who for some reason also on the other end of the couch, and just kind of like sits there dripping rain off his gigantic overcoat, staring glumly forward, smelling like whiskey.
Turns to you quietly and is like, "You like chairs?"
You know who the origami killer is?
He's slowly becoming from Milwaukee. This game would be so much better if it was set in Milwaukee. Just like all the weird Midwest accents. That would be great.
Finally get a video game adaptation of Surviving Against Weapons.
This is a dangerous pool area.
Absolutely. Look at that fucking steep ass step.
Who the fuck would ever design this? Ethan.
Ethan Mars. Like the origami killer's motivation is that Ethan Mars built a shitty house for the dude.
You
know, I bet that would make more sense than whatever the actual answer is.
Me. I'm looking for Gordy.
I saw him going upstairs a while ago. I'd be surprised if he comes down again this evening.
Yeah, he has
has left
ideas,
the party.
so once he disappears from the party, he could pretty much count
Oh
him
my
out.
god.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Let me see what I got. Fives,
Look,
ones.
Mr. Franklin says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wallet down your throat? Beat
Look
it.
at how we had, like, I
Man.
don't actually believe we're holding $100 there. I think we just said Mr. Franklin, and I think it's like $2.
I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
Or it's like a folded piece of paper that's just like,
It's
please
a Burger
come to
King
church.
receipt.
Alright, time to climb up there.
From 1999.
Just fucking Shelby doing Assassin's Creed leaps.
Yes. It's time. This is why you brought this girl, right? So she can climb into places and whatnot.
Yeah, she's like a fucking monkey.
What was that girl doing? Why are all these people drunk? Are there drugs? Oh my god.
I mean,
What kind of party is this you've taken me to?
man, I just
I
wanted,
wanted
to play
pool. God damn.
I want him to have an internal, like, if you hit the thought button, can he give his thoughts on that chair? I want to know what his review of that chair.
Can we just like
This
enter
is a
one of
good
these rooms?
chair.
Bust.
Maybe bust a few heads? Yeah, tempting. But not such a good idea. Really goon-shaped room.
Like, whose heads would you be busting, Shelby? You're just gonna go around and start
Finding someone who
punching
isn't
party
smashed
guests?
or doped up to the gills would be a miracle. And I need one right now.
It's like, I can't stand this party. Everyone here is fucking fake! And then just like grabs a guy and throws him through the plate glass window to the pool.
Got to find a way to get them away from the
I like that he just starts talking like Holden Caulfield. Everyone here is a phony.
Maybe if I start a series of small fires.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
What if I just start...
Like, Lauren proves to be useful by distracting
What if I-
these guards.
What if I just hang around the party until it becomes so uncool that everyone fucking leaves?
I'm here to ruin this party.
With my explosive flatulence.
They're not even like doing weed or anything. It's just fucking cigarettes.
So, did you find Gordy?
He's upstairs. He's got two goons blocking the way.
And Lauren's like, oh, that's okay. I'm packing a 9. Here, stand back.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Knock him out with a pair of high heels?
God knows there's
Laughing
enough
at
of them
his
around
own
here.
fucking-
Just be ready to go as soon as
And I think the thing I like about that is not just that Shelby laughed at his own stupid joke, but that it took a full second for him to laugh at it. Like, it took a second for him to get it.
Lauren,
The last 3 times this happened, it was just a trick, but I think we're gonna go along with this one.
What the fuck?
Is this what seducing people looks like?
Oh, and then she passes. Okay, so that's clever. Reasonably.
And now, giant human being Shelby is going to walk all the way around these two guys and through the hallway.
If the honeypot approach fails, just fucking ragdoll. Never fails.
Miss,
When in doubt, ragdoll it out.
Oh my god, it's the stairs from Fugitive. Oh my god.
Shit. Another one's
Is
gonna
it?
OT on the dance floor.
Doesn't it look like the stairs from Fugitive when they're running around?
I don't
because
know.
Harrison Ford is a fugitive?
Now that I'm
Why
up here, I
can
need
he
to
sit
think.
in every goddamn shit?
He's got asthma, okay? Give him a fucking break.
Gordy must be up here somewhere. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
It's like the opposite of speed running, Josh.
It's Shelby running.
We're not here to make the game look good.
Any
Shelby
percent, 100% share.
Shelby running is just plod through the game and occasionally sit down.
That was strong, ain't it?
What?
What is this guy watching?
I don't know. I think it's a cartoon.
Pro wrestling. Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania Hollywood.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I'm not sure this is the appropriate intro to give to this guy.
Yeah, like, just sit down, laugh about cartoons for a while, then just start casually
Yeah.
asking about the Origami Killer. He's too fucking baked. God, this is the most French-looking cartoon I've ever seen.
I wonder if is it a real cartoon they licensed, or do you think they made it just for this game?
Yeah,
I'd like
it
to
has
know
to be.
exactly
I'll bet it
what
is.
happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
Oh, he's talking to them. All right, I was about to leave.
Get out of here, hot girls! The big guy in the coat I ordered finally arrived.
Josh is the easily dissuaded
Witness saw Little
detective.
Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine.
It'd be impolite.
That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear
What the
What
Ah.
the fuck was that
That
expression?
was a bad face.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived,
Oh.
I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story.
This is a Hitman level.
Nothing to get excited about, right?
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't
What the
believe.
fuck was that? This is-
You know what? Let's all make a pact that
I'm
if for
the
some reason
Origami
we ever get
Killer.
hired as voice actors for a David Cage game,
I get my
that we all
victims
just
in my
like
car,
every fourth
I drive them
line
in
just
my
say it in
way.
a really weird way.
then I dump them on a wasteland with
Again,
an origami
fucking
figure in
wasteland
one hand
shit.
and an orchid on
Oh,
the
huh,
chest.
yeah, okay. Here we go.
I do that because I'm bored.
So this is like,
Mr.
it's not
Shelby.
this guy.
And it's a creative and entertaining way of having
I don't know.
fun.
It says it's him.
We found
Is
him.
that good enough for you?
Yep.
What do
See
you
you
want
lads around the
more?
clubs.
Mission accomplished.
This interview is over.
Now that I've confessed to the
Get rid of this
crime, and you
clown.
could go report that to the police.
Show me strength! Oh.
It's
No, that didn't work out.
time to Shelby Hulk out.
I'm gonna type something to Mumbles that I can't say right now. One sec.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit more interested in the chicken cartoon.
Yeah, hang on. It's getting to the good
single
part.
wrestling move. A single one.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is?
No.
He only has to lift one finger and you
Is his
won't
father
wake up
Kramer
tomorrow
from
morning.
Seinfeld?
You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby.
Unless to lift one finger and place it upon your snooze button, you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You'll be very
Wait, that's
late
it?
for work, Mr. Shelby.
We're just gonna leave?
Yeah, you know. What can he do? The Origami Killer's got a trust fund.
Okay, that absolutely was an animated thing they had to have licensed.
Yes, and they've just played the credits twice.
We figured out who the Origami Killer is. Unfortunately, he's rich, so we can't do anything.
True crime.
I feel like this is close enough that we would see Ethan's nose hairs, and I'm not super comfortable with it.
I think this might be it this week. This next week.
Yeah, we're right at about time.
Oh, but we're right where
it-
things are about to get good.
Yep. Yep.
Damn it!
Oh no.
Oh, that heavy rain just keeps it coming back for more.
Alright, well then we gotta come back for at least one more week for things to get good.
Yeah.
Yep. At least.
Anyway, go play 999.
It's everywhere.